interview clothing. Thank you so much, Blonde Trucker. I do not have suitable job clothing. Okay. So I most definitely need some interview clothing. But I'm not really trying to focus on interview clothing today. This interview that I'm going to today, I could probably be a little bit maybe more lax, far as my interview clothing, but maybe a little bit more presentable. And with that being said, what I'm trying to do is I have a daily goal. I'm going to start doing just a daily goal of 150. Just trying to see who could help me towards that daily goal, even if it's $1, two, or three, or four, or five, or whatever someone can help out with. It will be deeply appreciated. Just trying to get closer to that goal amount so I can be able to um, just get further. Like that's the problem here. It's just me mainly instability. Like I know how to get up, go apply for a job, find a job, things of that nature. But when you don't have nowhere to come back to, then that's where the problem comes into play. That was a lot of my problem for these last 3 days, and I'm hoping and praying that somebody out there was watching and they saw me. And you're right, because at the end of the day, they do act like that they're not just one paycheck away from being homeless as well. God said, come as you are. Sweetheart, all you can do is try. Hello. That's it. That's it. Blonde Trucker, Miss Samantha, Miss Mackenzie, good morning. Good morning to you all. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Cat Outlaw Family, thank you. I do appreciate it. The words of encouragement. I do appreciate it. I have 5 people in this room with me this morning. But yeah, I hope someone was paying attention yesterday to the process. Thank you so much, Miss Samantha. I do appreciate it. Good morning to you as well. I hope someone was not the process, the pattern. I hope somebody was paying attention to the pattern yesterday, to the pattern of how it works with me when I'm out here in these streets. And what was the pattern? Okay, the pattern that occurred, which have been a problem that I've been trying to break the cycle on, but not a lot of people see the problem. I got up. Well, first of all, I'll go back to Sunday. I started off with you guys on Sunday. I had a hard time eating on Sunday. One person that finally came through and said, here, get you a meal, right? So I ate on Sunday, but then turn around on Monday. Monday I had that interview, but Sunday night I needed a hotel. It took late Sunday night for someone to call to say, hey, do you have a hotel room? Now that didn't happen until 11, 12, 10, whatever time it was to get checked into a room. That got me some sleep. That got me woke. Thank you so much for the sax groove. Cat Outlaw Family. I thank you and appreciate it. That got me going. That hotel room got me going. But I had to check out at 12. You see what I'm saying? And then now, not only did I have to check out, I had an interview that I needed to get to. So it's talking about lack of preparation, lack of being prepared. Like I was just not prepared overall for that interview. Now I personally feel like what's for you is for you. I'm a firm believer in that. I'm a firm believer in not questioning, whoever's above, um, because you never know what the path that they're trying to send you on, right? So that interview did not go too well, but I was sitting there and I was trying to raise money. I was trying to raise my daily goal with trying to make sure that I had a room to come back to after leaving the hotel. Because just like y'all get up now, y'all go to work. Can a lot of y'all imagine if you get up and you go to work and when you get off of work, you don't have nowhere to go? You don't even have a pair of car keys, a set of car keys to be able to get back in the car, no money to get on the bus, no friends, no family. You don't have nobody to call. Then so what is it that you do in that situation? after you didn't got done going to your job, you didn't work your job, or you went to your interview, or you didn't took care of all your business for the day. What is it that you do? How do you maneuver? And I have been saying for the longest that my main problem is the stability aspect of it with being out here and being homeless, of needing a hotel. I have so many people that come in my life to the point where uh, I've been trying to raise 7 day stay in a hotel for $495. 7 days in a hotel would have gotten me, I'm sorry, $495 would have gotten me 7 days in a hotel, to the point where I have enough room to be able to go back and forth between job interviews, be able to get some sleep, be able to take a shower, and then within that 7 days, I can go find either a job, a day labor, daily pay, or something that will help keep me afloat where I can get that $500 back and re up for the next week. Samantha said that she would feel defeated. Yeah, feelings are valid. Their feelings are valid. And that's how you feel. You feel defeated. She said she will feel defeated. So, to each his own. It's not a good feeling when you out there in the streets and you don't have nowhere to go. So after I went to that job interview, a lot of y'all went to that interview with me. That interview was really quick. The interviewer, the company, as far as me being a seasoned bartender, I could see where the business fell. They ain't have no business in there. Like, the business closed at 10. And then my interview was like at 2:30, 3 o'clock. So why is it that you don't have nobody in here for lunch? Why is it that you don't have nobody in here for happy hour? And then how can we do our job feeling defeated? People catch energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate that. Yes, energy is everything. Energy is everything. See you when you come back. Thank you for the sacks. I appreciate it, Cat Outlaw family. Thank you. Hey, too. Good morning to you. Thank you for the repost. Good morning to everyone that's here. I am doing a dual live YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate you guys being here. I am here with you guys. All right. But yeah, energy is everything. You hear people all the time. I'm a stringer. Thank you for the follow. You hear everybody saying, "Oh, I don't want to be around negative energy, negative energy." Like, it feeds off. And if I'm in the mood, Mona Lisa, good morning to you, Mona Lisa. Good morning to each and every one of you all. Thank you for the heart me. I do appreciate it. Mona Lisa, I wouldn't want to be around somebody that got bad energy. The business there, you could tell it was failing. So I'm not trying to come in, and I'm not. Good morning to you. You too, check in. Juan Nathan, I think I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Nathan 716. Good morning to you. Hit toot like the live. So I said, you know what? I'm not trying to come in here, and I'm not the one that's trying to save the day. You know. So they decided that they was not gonna hire me, but they knew that I was coming in for a bartending position. But then turned around and said, "Oh, well, we don't need bartenders right now." Well, what do you mean? You called me in here on Friday to be able to interview for a bartender position. There is nothing wrong with serving. But if I'm going to serve, I'm going to serve business where I know I'm going to be able to get my 213 and make that daily pay money, because I'm out here homeless and I need to have that daily pay money. So I just think it probably had a lot to do with, you know, discriminatory reasons, You know what I mean? Long and short. But after I left out of that interview, I didn't have nowhere to go. I walked the streets, I sat in the park, I sat in the library, I tried to raise funds. It was hard. Um, no, I am not EKANE. I am not EKANE. I am crack, okay? Crack wing crack. That's who I am. That is um my Cash App name. Let's just get that straight. All right. Let's get that straight. And Erica Kane has been around for a long time. All right. I don't know who you are, but Erica Kane has been around for a long time. All right. It's called The Stories General Hospital. all my children, one life to live. Okay? Not only that, Erica Kane, but you do the story on Erica Kane, you'll figure out who she is. All right, for real, in real life and make believe. Um, I didn't have anywhere to go at all whatsoever. Walk the streets, walk the public libraries and everything to that nature. It was just unsuccessful with getting a hotel. All right, so I got up, I checked out, I went to a job interview, didn't have nowhere to shower, didn't have nowhere to sleep. I slept on a park bench. All right, after sleeping on that park bench for 2 hours at 2 o'clock in the morning, I woke right back up at 6. When I woke right back up at 6, 7:30 hit, I got on live. Once I got on live, we didn't get to the point where thank you so much, 716. I appreciate you. Thank you. Grand Rising, Crystal Taylor. I got back on live, and when I got back on live, I still tried to raise funds. I tried to raise funds all day yesterday morning. Was unsuccessful. Yes, it's me. Hello, it's me. Good morning to you. It's me. I was unsuccessful with raising funds throughout the day of trying to get into a hotel. I needed to get into a hotel before my next interview. My next job interview was at 11 o'clock. That was for a security position. There is no way possible that I could have went to an interview with, first of all, the clothes that I slept in last night, not being able to take a shower, and most definitely going to a security job interview way on the other side of town with bartending clothes interview clothing on. Bartending clothing interview, you gotta be a little bit more lax. Something professional for our security, you probably want to be a little bit more business casual, if anything, to the least. And I was just not ready. I'm out here and I'm needing money and assistance to be able to get to these places, to be able to get to these interviews. And a lot of people come in and they try to judge me. Oh, do you have a job? Excuse me, do you have a job? Do you have a job? Do you have a job? It's almost impossible to work a job when you're not stable and you don't have nowhere to go, nowhere to be, and nowhere to prepare. Fast forward, it was a storm yesterday. I had about 10, 15 people in my room. I turned around, I went outside. Good morning, thank you for the follow. McDaniel, thank you for the follow. Good morning to you, 2828. Hope all is well with you, 28. I go outside in the rain. Still, same thing. I got 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50 plus that's walking in this rain with me. Do you all see my head? I am bald around here. I personally now, I feel sick. I feel like I have a head cold. I feel as if I got a sore throat. It's rough. It's really rough for me out here in the streets right now. So, and right now, I need to rest my body. So, y'all have to excuse me being in this bed. But I walked the streets so many hours yesterday, so many hours the night before. 2828 was here in the room with me. Good morning. Good morning to you, Lone Ranger. 7777. Good morning to you, Lone Ranger. She walked these streets with me all day yesterday, all night, night for last, to the point where we just out here and others that I can't see. Thank you all for being here with me. I do appreciate it. But it was rough. So finally, at 7 o'clock last night, I had two people. It was only two people yesterday that came back to say, let's help get you off the streets. Two people came back. And it's just like it's always the same people, regardless if it's the same two, the same three, the same four, the same five, or whatever. That's going in circulation. They're saying, hey, I got you. I can help you. Here's something. And for me, I am just that person that really seriously don't like a handout. All right. I'd rather work for mine. And if I am that person at that moment that do ask for help and assistance, and It's because I seriously, seriously, seriously need it. Thank you, Sparkling Brook. I seriously need the help and assistance. My storage was broken into. I don't have no clothing at all whatsoever. If you come over to UTYT over here on TT, y'all need to come over here. This is my handle right here. And I have tons of videos that talks more in detail about just who I am overall as a whole in my journey. I got like 29, 30 parts over there that talks about the story, just everything that's going on. Because what I do is, after my lives are over, I save my YouTube lives and I repost them. I repost them. So everything is in chronological order as far as me being out here, walking the streets, not having nowhere to stay. I'm going to flip the camera. Stand by. Far as not having anywhere to be, anywhere to sleep, things to that nature. All right. Of course, y'all are already here, so y'all can come out. They are not familiar. Not a lot of people are familiar. This is how you navigate this page. The shorts. All right. Go over here and catch up on some shorts. It's going to tell you about everything. It's going to tell you about the writ of possession. It's going to tell you about me being evicted. It's going to give you an opportunity to be able to meet me and figure out who Martavia is, who Crack is, and all that other good stuff. All right? These are my shorts. These are my shorts. These are my shorts. All right? Lives. Live recaps. All of these are my live recaps. Just like I'm here on live, I save everything and I go back and I repost it. All right? Videos. Same thing with the videos. Or whatever. Save it. I've been walking the streets. My body is tired and I may have to walk the streets if I don't raise enough money. So give me grace. All right. Give me grace. Here. So, as I was saying, here on YouTube, this is where you guys can be able to locate and find me here. All right. Tons of content. Sorry, 7690. Thank you so much. 7690. So yeah, so I got 16 people in one room, 5 people in another room. Good morning to each and every one of you all. Good morning. So what my goal is, I have a daily goal of 150. A daily goal of 150. With that 150, that will give me an opportunity to have transportation to this job interview. Not only transportation, but it will also allow me to extend my stay here at this hotel. I have a checkout of 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock is the checkout time. That's what time I really seriously need to be out the door. I am transparent throughout this process, but what I can say is that me not being able to come back to a hotel and take a shower, it takes a toll on me. It takes a toll. It takes a heavy toll on me, and it's stressful because I can't focus on what it is that I need to focus on, as far as moving to the next level, which is stability and housing. I myself, I have a Section 8 voucher. I'm coming back. I have a Section 8 voucher. Okay? Section 8 voucher. I should be receiving a call from these people sometime soon. Yesterday was my 14th day. Today is the 15th day. She did tell me that it's a big possibility that it could take a little bit over 15 days. She told me it can take a little bit over 15 days. Those of you all that are here and y'all would like to use Cash App, is there above. She did tell me it would take a little bit over 14 days. Hoping and praying it don't take 14 days. All right. Good morning. Good morning to you, Six Figure. On Lane, thank you for liking this live. All right. Katie, thank you for the following 828. All right. 12 and 3. Thank y'all for being here. So this is just where we are. Thank you so much. $76.90. So I have my Cash App posted over here above and all over the page. Over here, of course, it's posted here. And it's posted with the links in the bio. Cherie, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Okay. Do anybody have any questions? Thank you so much, $76.90. Prayers to you as well. Do anybody have any questions? So, right now, I'm at a negative $2. I am at a negative $2. Those of you all that have helped me out and got me as far to the point that I have gotten, I thank you. I appreciate it. But this right here, I utilize this for a dress. For a jacket. I didn't utilize this as a shirt. But there is no way possible that I could actually go into a job interview with this on. Like, I seriously don't have anything to wear. Anything to wear. And to constantly be walking into these job interviews looking disheveled is crazy. You know what I mean? They judge you. A lot of people, they judge you based upon what you look like when you walk into the door. So this is why I say you don't always have to look like what you're going through. Even for those of you all that are at home, if you're having a bad day, we all have bad days. But get up, put your best foot forward, take a shower, put you some lipstick on, cut your hair, do a shave or something. Whatever it is that make you feel good, then do that. One little item can enhance your look. Okay? If you got to go out and you got to buy your new tube of lipstick or something. I just woke up. I still got to take a shower. These people ain't even got no towels in this hotel. How you going to clean a room and you ain't even got no towels? I carry towels in my bag anyway. I don't like using people's towels. Plus, I don't know where my lip gloss at. That's the only reason why I'm putting this lipstick on. Because I don't know where my lip gloss is at. And I need some moisture. I need some moisture. Oh my God, I'm a whole fool, y'all. I'm approachable. So I talk to everybody. Cliff, don't play with me. Thank you for the repost. Adi, I see you. Thank you. Blessings. Thank you. Royalty Room. Thank you for liking the live. Right now, my daily goal is at $150 and I'm at a negative $2. Is there anyone that can help to assist me with my homeless journey right now? It will be greatly appreciated. Um, Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Royalty. I am trying to extend my stay in this hotel. That's number one. And I'm trying to get to the job interview. That's number two. Y'all ain't hear me say nothing about food or clothes. I said something about clothes in my video. But if I can get more clothing items, I'll worry about that last. If I can get food and if I can eat today, I'll worry about that last. It'd be so bad to the point where the only thing I be thinking about is trying to make sure I got a room and somewhere to sleep, you know, so I can be able to move forward accordingly. But I figured by the time the end of this week get here by Sunday, then we should have some type of results, you know, some type of permanent results. I'm almost certain that between these next 3 job interviews that I'm going through to, I should be able to get hired. Most definitely at 1, if not 2, if not all. All right. I say 3 job interviews, but it's actually 4 job interviews that's set up for Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Friday, I'll probably put in some more job applications, but I'm not interested in going to nobody else's job interviews on a Friday. All right. I'm really excited about the interview that is on Sunday. So I should be able to get that one. Okay. And that'll take me back to the airport. That interview will take me back to the airport as being an airport bartender. Okay, that's where I need to be. Today is the A people. The big A people. All right. So y'all know they hire everybody. And that's supposed to be more of a day-to-day pay type situation. Tomorrow is a bartending position at a decent bar. That would be nice. But will it be ideal overall? Absolutely not. All right. Sunday can most definitely take me more longer term. Today can help me get daily pays. So it's 3 companies, 4 job interviews, 2 different positions, all on different tiers. All right. So I just had someone contribute. Thank you for your contribution to the live. We are now down to -1. I am down to -1. Thank you for your contribution to the live. All right. I'm down to a -1. So my daily goal is still at 150. I gotta pay for this hotel. I'm so hungry. This all I can eat. Shout out to the person. I probably only need to take 1 more, but my iron, I'm anemic. It's very low. I think I'm gonna take 1 more of these. I shouldn't be eating these things like this, but this is the only thing that's been carrying me. All right. We'll worry about food later. Just as long as we got something to drink, got some water, got something to keep us going, then we should be good. All right. All right. So I got 28 people over here on YouTube, 22 people over here on with y'all. I appreciate it. I am homeless. Homeless don't have a look. Homeless don't have a look. You most definitely don't have to look like what you're going through all the time. So I'm raising funds today. I have a daily goal of 150. Okay, daily goal of 150. Normally, the daily goal to be able to extend a stay in a hotel will get me to maybe like average $95. If I need hotel and food, then it will probably be like 120. So today's goal is 150. Tomorrow's goal may be a little bit less, but since we're falling into Memorial Day weekend, and then they also, thank you for sharing this live. Then they also have the World Cup that's coming here to Texas. So The hotels, it's like supply and demand. You know what I mean? The demand is high. So what do we got to do with the supply? We got to increase. They need it. They want it. I got it. It's hot. Come buy it. Whatever the price is. The price is the price. And this is just what's going on right now. So maybe once all of this is over with, the race will go back down. But I am in Dallas. I am in Dallas. Good morning. All right. And then I would also like to add that it's storming outside. Like, it was a whole storm. I don't know where you guys are at, but the elements around here, when it's storming, when it's raining, that's kind of something that you kind of want to steer clear about. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be a whole lot of tornado alleys flowing through here. A lot of trees and power lines and outages and things of that nature do be in the area. So I'm trying to stay safe is what I'm trying to do. 150 is the goal. If you just walked in here, thank you. Good morning. All right. Somebody did contribute, and they got me down to a -1. All right. So I'm in the -$1, but I'm still trying to reach the daily goal. I don't need a lot from a lot of you guys. It's just a little bit that can help me overall as a whole. Even if it's 15 people at $10, or 10 people at $10 a piece, $5 a piece, 2 or 3, or whatever it is that you may have on your heart to be able to help to assist. It's just me asking for a little bit of help and assistance. Do anybody have any questions? Because I am a talker, but when I come to these lives, I don't have nothing in particular to talk about. I just kind of go with the flow. It's a conversation. It's me calling you guys, trying to figure out what y'all got going on, and this is what I got going on for today. So, I'll wait. All right. No questions. Somebody's calling us. Hello? Who's calling? Okay, yes. No, thank you for calling, but unfortunately, I'm no longer interested in the position. If you can just be kind, can you please put me on the DNC list? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Have a good day. You too. Bye. That was a lot. Let's see. I am Texas. I am in Texas. Good morning. Good morning to you. I see you. Arthur Lee. I am in Texas. Yes, I am in Dallas, Texas. Y'all can Google the rain today. It's out there. It's coming. All right. 150. 150 is the goal amount. I am trying to check in. I am trying to extend my stay. Let's see here. I can show you guys here the total amount for the day. All right. 116.97. I can show you guys here the goal amount. 116.97. The rates are rating. Oh, isn't it Shirley and Laverne? Happily married. Tata Lachey? Is that how you pronounce your name? Thank you so much. Good morning to you, Arthur Lee. Tata Lachey. I'm trying to go get a job. Do anybody want to help me get there? Tata Lachey. This is what we're talking about today. Tata Lachey. All right. Energy. This is what we were just talking about. We get rid of bad energy and negative energy around here. All right. I'm going to send you on out there with your auntie, Tata Lachey. All right. And they gone straight like that. 21 people in this room. 21 people in this room. 28. Good morning. 6 people here. 6 people here. All right. Nothing else better to do. Blessings to them. Blessings to them, baby. They should be getting ready to go to work. If anything, they should be getting up. They should be ready to go to work. Thank you for the punch cuddle. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Oh, everybody needs a hug. Thank you. All right. So 150. This is why I'm here. I'm fundraising this morning. I hate to keep repeating it. I hate to keep asking, but at this point in time, do I have anybody that would like to help and assist with this 150? The cash apps are posted in the bio. Yes, exactly. If they have been watching, they will have been knowing that I have interviews lined up. This is no joke. KRACK is my name. That's just it. It's a name. It's not because I actually like to do the rugs. Hello. All right. It's food, people. It's food. I am transparent throughout my process. I went to sleep. Some of y'all went to sleep with me last night. I'm just waking up. I have not been up since I went to sleep last night. That's how tired I was. I slept straight through. I took 2 meds last night. Not 3. 3 would have had me gone till about 3 o'clock this afternoon. So, when it's all said and done, that's just how tired I was. When you have no place to go, it's hard to even keep a job. Come on. I got 19 people in this room. Do I have anybody that can help me? I'm just asking for a little bit of help. $5, $10, anything to that nature will be helpful. Thank you so much. Blessings. Thank you. Thank y'all for liking this live. I got 3 people over here, 19 people over here. 150 is the goal amount. So, let's not focus on the goal. All right. Let's take the goal away. All right. That goal is my goal. Thank you so much, 28. Thank you. That goal is my goal. Okay, it's my goal. But don't look at it as if like, ooh, she need 150. Let's not be crabs in a barrel now. All right. Just look at it as if like, all right, you're helping to assist someone make a change and make a difference to be greater and to be better. And not only that, you're keeping a woman off the streets. All right. It's dangerous out there being on the streets and not having nowhere to go. It's really, really dangerous. So just look at it like that. So regardless of the situation, help is what's most definitely needed. All right. So is there anyone that would like to contribute to the daily goal amount? Is there anyone out here that would like to contribute to the daily goal amount of 150? That is going to extend my stay here at a hotel, and it will also provide transportation to be able to get to this job interview. I haven't even said nothing about food. I haven't even said nothing about clothing. Right now, we just need to get to this job interview, and um, we need to extend the stay. Well, really, technically, he asked me was 150 every day or every month. Well, in all reality, I would prefer to try to raise $495 because with $495, that will get me 7 days in a hotel. 7 days in a hotel for $495. That's a weekly rate, opposed to $100 a day. All right, it's more expensive when you pay by the day opposed to paying by the week. So since I've been unsuccessful in those areas, the only thing I can do is do my best every day. And this is where we are. All right. Do I have anyone out here that would like to contribute to the daily goal? 150. 150 is the amount. Can be $1 or $2, $2 or $3. So it's been hard to raise $495 collectively as a whole. You know, those of you all that are entrepreneurs out there, you all could see where I'm going with this because most entrepreneurs, they think in numbers. All right. So if you do the math, it's $495 for 7 days in a hotel. If it's averaging out to be, we say $100 for 7 days, that's $700. It makes more sense to spend $495 opposed to trying to spend $700. And then you don't only just spend $700. You wind up spending a little bit more money because now you need transportation, you need food, you all over the place. You're losing time throughout the whole process of trying to raise money day for day. Like I'm sitting here now, I'm trying to raise 150. I could invest that time into doing something else more productive if I had 7 days for the $495. And then on the flip side, I would be able to go to work, come back, take a shower, find a job, daily pay, temp jobs, whatever the case may be, within that 7 days. And then with that being said, you get that $500 back, and then you invest that $500 back into the next week for those next 7 days to pay up again. And anything that you have left over, that's overage, that's profit. You know, you go get you some food, you go get you some clothing items, things to that nature. So when I'm asking y'all for help and assistance, when I talk about 7 days in a hotel, that's more so like an investment. Okay, that's $495 that's been invested into a 7-day hotel. Me investing into a 7-day stay hotel gives me more stability. I'm more stable within 7 days opposed to needing money every single day. All right, but I'm still at a negative $1. Make sense? So I don't have no choice in a lot of cases but to just raise what it is that I need to get me through the day. Because technically, I'm saying 12 o'clock. They have a checkout here of 11. I need to be out this door by 12:30, 1 o'clock to make it to this interview. I don't have a car outside. So an Uber is what's most definitely needed. That's going to be $20 there and back. It might be a bus somewhere there when I get there, but I most definitely will need transportation to get there. Okay, and to come back, that's another 20. You get what I'm saying? Maybe it's a bus. My main concern right now is to get there and to extend the stay. I can't get a payday loan because I don't have a job yet. It's hard to find a job when you don't have nowhere to stay and nowhere to be. So I can't get a payday loan. All right. We're going to pray that maybe within the next 2 to 3 weeks, I can qualify for a payday loan. But right now, I do not qualify for a payday loan. This is why I'm here asking y'all, trying to borrow $2 from y'all. Anybody got $2 I can borrow? Anybody got $5 I can borrow? I'm trying to pay for my hotel. You see how that go? That's just what I'm saying. Do anybody have any questions 150. 150 is the goal amount. I am trying to extend my stay at this hotel. Is there anyone that would like to help, to assist, to add to? Anyone would like to add to? It's so many people that's here in this live. Everybody really seriously could send $1 or $2. You know, the change just at the bottom of your Cash App. Don't think that it's not enough, because it's going to add up. It's all going to add up. So I am a homeless female here in Dallas, Texas. I have no car, no job. I am in between blessings. I am in between blessings. I am in between blessings. When it's all said and done, help and assistance is what's needed. Thank you, royalty. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I understand. Thank you for the 11 awesomes. Good morning to you, Miss Tandra. Good morning. Hope all is well with you, Tandra. I have 32, 33 people in the room with me here this morning. Do I have anyone that would like to contribute towards a hotel? Do I have anyone that would like to contribute towards food? Not food, transportation. We're on hotel and transportation. I can't worry about food right now. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's people out there that's really hungry, that's really going through it. I have to choose between keeping a roof over my head or having somewhere to eat and not having a job. So right now, the importance is for me to have somewhere to sleep and to be able to get a job. All right. So 150. I do have Chime. Martavia Johnson is my name. I'm going to post it here for you in 1 second. Stand by. Okay. I think it will come up like Martavia Johnson .3 or something like that. If you want to send a test dollar, then you can send a test dollar, but this is who I am. I'm going to post this here. I'll flip it. I'll pin it. I'll come back. And then I'll show you what it looks like. Do I have anyone that would like to contribute? All right. I do have some people this morning that's trying to help me make a change. Thank you. I do appreciate it. There is not $1 that goes unnoticed. Is there anyone else that would like to help to assist the women that has been here? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stand by. I'm flipping the camera. I see y'all over there. All right, this is who I am. All right, that's me. November 2023. Stand by. All right. And this is what it looks like. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Anybody else that need Chime? This is who I am here on Chime. All right. Thank you so much. Kenya. Thank you, Kenya. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for being here. Good morning to you. Royalty Reborn. Thank you for liking this live. 32 people in this room. What are we talking about this morning? We're talking about homelessness. We're talking about how homeless don't have a look. Who's homeless? Me. I'm homeless. My name is Martavia. I am currently homeless, going through a temporary homeless situation. This is not long term. This is not chronic. I am not homeless because I did not pay my rent. I have a Section 8 voucher. And what happens is when you're on housing and you don't have a unit to pin your voucher to, you need somewhere to stay in between. Regardless if it's your mama house, your daddy house, your grandma house, your auntie house, your auntie house, whoever. You need somewhere to stay in between when they over there doing what they do. Things happen. You got a good landlord? Come on now. It's amazing. But in the whole grand scheme of things, sometimes this is just what it be. All right? So I'm waiting for them to process my file, for them to come to a decision. I was evicted for retaliation. That's the long and short. I'm dealing with an unlawful eviction. I talked about that. I have videos that's on YouTube that talks more about that in detail. I don't want to keep talking about it. But I do have videos that's there that's posted that will kind of give you a little insight on what happened with that. All right. So since January, I've been trying to deal with them going back and forth with them just doing what they do. They take their time. I talked to that lady 2 weeks ago and I said, well, how long is the wait? She told me, well, 14 days. It could possibly be longer. I said, well, ma'am, I'm out here in the streets. I'm walking the streets. I am homeless. I don't have nowhere to go. She told me, okay. She told me, okay. That's what she told me. She told me, okay. So, I guess, okay. I guess we waiting. But what we're not going to do is we're not going to sit and we're not going to wait. All right? We're going to try to be proactive and move forward accordingly. You know what I mean? So, that's just what it is. But 150, the goal is 150. That is to help and assist me with a hotel room. A hotel room is what's needed. I have a job interview at 2:30. I have a job interview tomorrow at 2:30. I have a job interview on Sunday. One at 11, the next one at 2:30. I know everybody is wondering, why 2:30? Because I'm homeless. I don't never know if I'm going to have somewhere to come back to. So I have to be able to rest myself. I have a checkout normally of 12 o'clock. And at 12 to 2:30, that will give me ample enough time to be able to get somewhere. So that's why I always set the job interviews for the early afternoon opposed to first thing in the morning, which makes more sense. Like, you know, if I don't sit and talk and try to raise money, that means that once that job interview is over with, I don't have nowhere to go. All right. So I appreciate you all for being here. A 150 is the goal. That's going to help me get a room. That's going to help me get a room. And that's going to help me get transportation. A room and transportation is what's needed right now. All right. I have a job interview set for 2:30. And I have another job interview tomorrow set for 2:30. All right. So it's unfortunate that I have to be here asking for help. But I think it's safer for a woman to be online asking for help opposed to being out in the streets with a sign asking for help. Because somebody can easily try to snatch me up. Tomorrow. What's the plan for tomorrow? We got to worry about today. We got to worry about today. When you at home, you can think about tomorrow. All right? You can wake up. You can say, what am I going to wear tomorrow? What am I going to cook tomorrow? Let me check my calendar. Let me see what's going on tomorrow. Let me move some things around. You can think about tomorrow. When you're stable. When you're stable, you can think about tomorrow. When you're unstable, you can't think about tomorrow. Thank you, Kiki. When you're unstable, you can't think about tomorrow. Everything it's not even day for day. It's kind of by minute, hour by hour, second by second. All right. Everything is really like strategic. You got to figure out like, okay, where are you going to go? Where are you going to sit? Phones need to be charged. Like I'm sitting right here now. I'm charged. I got 3-4 phones right now that I'm trying to charge up. I need to charge up my battery pack. All right. It's 8:50. I know I have to be at a job interview at, who is that? Somebody. $1. Whoever sent the $1, I got it. All right, I did get the $1. Yep, I did get the $1. Thank you. I did get the $1. Thank you. Yeah, it went through. Thank you so much. So yeah, so with that being said, I'm sitting here, I'm talking to you, it's 9 o'clock. Thank y'all so much over here. I know that I have to get to this job interview by 2:30. I know how much it's going to cost for me to get there, and I know how long it's going to take for me to get there. I know that if I don't get to this job interview, then that means that just pushes me back. You understand what I'm saying? It pushes me back far as moving forward accordingly. I also do know that if I don't receive the money to be able to check out at 12 o'clock, then it pushes me back. That means that I'll be walking the streets and I won't have nowhere to go. And then it's a good chance that I won't be able to get to the interview. So that's why I say I can't worry about tomorrow. All right. Now, hypothetically speaking, if we do reach the goal of 150, then what do? We pay for the hotel. We extend it. We get ourselves dressed. We go get some transportation. We go to the job interview. And we be the best person that we can be. We be the best candidate that we can be to try to land that job. Okay? Now I'll be able to have a hotel to come back to. Now you trying to tell me what to do. You ask me a question. You ask me a question. You can't tell me what to do. You can make a suggestion. All right? Apparently, if I'm here and I'm trying to get daily goals, I've been there and done that. All right? I don't have time to go to no churches. All right? It's a whole lot of church folks in here. All right? A church is a building. All right? A church is a building. I don't have to go to a building to get help and assistance. I'm here. Let me get rid of some folks. Stand by. I'm here asking for help and assistance. Now, you asked me about tomorrow, so let's focus on tomorrow, because maybe it's a lot of people out there that really want to know about tomorrow. Indigo Girl, good morning. Good morning to you, Indigo Girl. All right. I'll be able to come back to a hotel. I'll be able to prepare myself, and I'll be ready to get ready for the interview tomorrow, and then we'll cross tomorrow bridge when tomorrow get here. All right. 150 is still the goal amount because I still got that negative $1. All right. 150 is still the goal amount because I'm still at a negative $1. Girl, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kate Flowers, I do appreciate it. Hope all is well with you. Good morning to you, Kate Flowers. Indigo Girl, good morning to you, Indigo Girl. Yeah, it's me. I'm here. I am here. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do I have anyone else that would like to contribute to the daily goal? Regardless if it's $1, $2 or $3, $4 or $5. Where are the funds going towards? I am homeless. I'm trying to extend my stay at this hotel. All right, I'm trying to extend my stay. I have a job interview at 2:30 today. I have a job interview at 2:30 today that I'm trying to get to. Yep, I got my hair. Yep. Cut my hair. Listen, it's already hard enough to get a meal. Barely a bottle of water. All right? I'm pulling teeth around here trying to get money for a hotel. Man, trying to comb my hair every day, that was just too much. So I had to cut it off. I said it got to go. Process of elimination. Something got to go around here. And at that point, it was the hair. I said, you know what? We'll grow it back. It's just hair. It's just hair. If we need some, we decide we want some, we got a little extra change, and baby, we go buy some. But it's just hair, girl. Oh my God. I am in Dallas. Good morning to you. Danita, go get it. All right. Danita is a go-getter. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Good morning to you. Kiki, I see you. Good morning. Thank you so much, Indigo Girl. Yes, good morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got 25 people in this room. Thank you. Good morning to you, Danita. I am currently trying to raise $150 is the goal amount. I do not have anywhere to go. I am homeless walking the streets. All right. I do not have a vehicle at all whatsoever. If you go over to YT, you guys here on TT, then you'll be able to see my homeless journey. I don't post a lot of videos anymore here on TikTok, but if you go over there at that handle, you'll be able to see my journey and my story. So our interview is at 2:30 today, 2:30 tomorrow, 11 and 2:30 on Sunday. So I'm just trying to move forward accordingly. This is a temporary homeless situation. No kids. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Don't be scared. You can do it. Yes, ma'am. Kids, no kids. No kids. Of course I'm going to be on the troll page. They hate me over there. Apparently, you do too. Because you're coming over here with the negativity. We don't do negativity over here. You can go as well. Of course I'll be on the troll page. That's what the trolls do. Okay? They troll. All right? That's what they do right here. I ain't the one to put nobody business out there, but this is what they do. They request money, okay? Because they need to go DoorDash. Justin Powell needs to go DoorDash. Come on now. That's what they do. You can't believe these trolls. Can't believe these trolls. 26 people in the room. Y'all better stop playing. I'm going to block you. Matter of fact, I'm going to report your page. All right. Keep on telling y'all, stop playing with me. And if y'all got that much time, if you got that much time to listen to what a page is telling you, that says a lot about you as an individual. Why don't y'all come over here and figure out who I am for yourself? Do y'all actually listen to everything somebody tell y'all? Absolutely not. You're not supposed to. All right. So we still at negative $1. Anyone would like to make it a positive? 150 is the daily goal. I've been here now with you guys for 1 hour. 1 hour. I've been here for 1 hour. Still waiting for 150. Thank you for that. Let me see that. I didn't think about that. Let me figure out what that's at. Thank you, thank you, thank you. $1. $1. Negative $1. 150 is the goal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm checking. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got it. I know that's right. Okay. That works. Now that's done. Now we don't have to worry about that. We don't have to worry about incoming requests. Okay? Not even for contacts because I don't even have none. Perfect. I appreciate it. Thank you. 19 people in the room. 150 is the goal amount. I'm going to be here, y'all, until I can't be here no more. I'm trying to extend this room. Trying to extend this room and get to this job interview. 150. 150 is the goal amount. That's how much I'm currently trying to raise to extend my stay here at this hotel and to be able to have transportation to get to a job interview at 2:30. Do I have anyone out there that could possibly contribute to the goal of 150? Those of you all that did help today, thank you. I appreciate it. There is not $1 amount. That's not enough. If it's $1, $2, 2 or 3, it all adds up at this point. 150. 150 is the goal amount. Is there anyone out there that can help to assist? All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so let me go back. I'm going to post my chime once again. I'm going to post my chime once again for those of you all that is on chime. If you don't have Cash App, it's fine. I do have Chime, I have Venmo, I have PayPal. If I know you for real, no, we can't use Zelle because I'm negative $8 on Zelle. All right. So, 148. $148 is the goal amount. I'm down to 148. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to add to the goal amount? Currently raising funds to extend my stay here at a hotel. All right, so we out the negative. All right, it's nothing but positive vibes around here. 148. 148 is the goal amount. I am currently trying to raise 148 to extend my stay here at a hotel. A job interview is at 2:30. I have a job interview at 2:30 that I'm trying to get to. Job interview at 2:30 that I'm trying to get to. Thank you all for being here. Any questions? Do anybody have any questions over here on YouTube? Please feel free to chat. I talk to everybody. This is what I got going on this morning. I am trying to extend this stay, and I am most definitely trying to get to this job interview. Thank you all for being here, 2828. All right. Those of you all that have paid it forward, thank you. I appreciate it. 148. 148 is the goal amount. I am trying to extend my stay. Not wanting to deal with the elements. It's raining. It's storming outside today in Texas. I have my Cash App handles. That's here. If anyone would like to pay it forward. Okay. 148. 148 is the goal amount. All right. 148. 148. All right. 141. 141. Thank you. I appreciate it. 141. Thank you. I appreciate it. 141. Trying to get to a job interview. I'm trying to get off the streets. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Let's not focus on the whole goal. Let's just focus on just trying to make a difference. Anybody have any questions? Any questions, any concerns? I do talk to everybody. That's my chime. My chime is there. My daily goal is 141, and my CA is there, listed above, and also throughout the chat. We're down to 141. Thank you. 141, 141. 141. 141 is the goal amount. I do appreciate each and every one of you all being here. I'm posting my chime. Do anyone need another handle? PayPal, Venmo. PayPal and Venmo. I am who I am on PayPal. I am Artavia Johnson on PayPal. My picture is my same profile picture. Venmo, I am at Crackwing. KRACKWING. KRACKWING. That's who I am on Venmo. Cash App, Chime. All right. Thank y'all for being here. 15 people in the room. Anyone have any questions? Any questions? Any concerns? Please feel free to chat. Daily goal. I have a daily goal of 141. 141 will help me get off the streets. I'm not trying to go back to the streets. It's raining outside. I'm trying to get to this job interview. I'm seriously going to have to wear what I have. When they say come as you are, I'm going to have to come as I am. Oh, yes, my bad. But 141 is the daily goal for a hotel. Is there anyone out there that can help and assist me with a hotel? Hotel and transportation to a job interview. That's what we're doing this morning. Hotel and transportation to a job interview. Is there anyone out there that could help and assist? Help and assistance is what's needed. 12 people in this room. Thank you all for being here. I got 5 people over here in YouTube land. Thank you all for being here. I am homeless. Homeless does not have a look. This is why you can't judge books by its cover, y'all. Seriously don't know what people be going through. Seriously. All right. 141. 141 is the goal amount. That's how much I am trying to raise. Will anyone out there like to add to the daily goal amount? Just trying to get this number down. That's just what we're trying to do. Trying to get the number down as far as we possibly can. It might be somebody else that could do a little bit more, but is it possible for anyone out there to send 1 or 2, 3 or 4, 4 or 5, $10, anything to that nature? That's 14 people. If 14 people could send $10, that's the 140. All right. So I'll give it a second. I'll let it breathe. I'll wait. Anybody have any questions? Let me check my emails while I'm waiting. Nine people, 20 people. All right, and I'm back.
Good morning. Good morning to each and every one of you all. Some of you all just walked in this door. My name is Martavia. Crack is what they call me, child. All right. I am currently fundraising. To extend my stay at a local hotel. I slept on a bench 2 days ago for 2 hours. From there, I'm still tired. I'm tired, but I can't afford to go to sleep at this point in time. I'm just here with you all trying to ask for a little bit of help, a little bit of assistance is what's needed. I need a hotel. I have a job interview that's set for 2:30 today that I have to get to. So transportation is most definitely needed to get to that job interview. But outside of getting to that job interview, I also need somewhere to come back to, because not only do I need to have some place to sleep, but I also need to I have a job interview set for tomorrow as well. I have job interviews that's set up almost every day this week. So I'm just trying to move forward accordingly throughout my process. It has already been challenging day for day, trying to just make it day for day, day for day, day for day, you know. But I'm trying to just keep pushing. All right. So, with that being said, I am here today trying to ask you all for a little bit of help and a little bit of assistance. Um, the daily goal will consist another stay for another night here at this hotel. I'll be able to extend the reservation. That's something that I would do before I go to a job interview. If I get to that job interview, then if I go to the job interview without paying for the hotel, then that means that I will have to check out, and there's no coming back. All right, and then I have to start the process all over again. So I have this daily goal that's set that I need to reach that goal like as soon as possible, because my checkout here is technically at 11. They're giving me till 12, and I need to be out this door by 12:30, 1 o'clock, trying to get to this interview. I have 3 interviews already lined up, and I have already applied to the hotel. Thank you. But this is the misconception that a lot of you all have. I have already applied for other jobs. Good morning to you, Miss PJ. Good morning, good morning. I have already applied to other jobs. I have other job interviews that's lined up. A lot of people think, okay, apply to the hotel and then you could probably sleep there. You could probably work there, work and live there. They don't clash. That's not how they go. You can go stay somewhere else. You can go over to another property and get a discount, but they're not going to allow you. I'm in Dallas, Texas. They're not going to allow you to stay where you work where you stay. That's kind of how that goes. And most of the time, what happens is when they know that you're homeless and it's set up, because I've been there in this position before. When they know that you're homeless, it's not 150 daily. Stop spreading lies. Stand by. I gotta get rid of somebody with you. I'm just gonna mute you. I'm just gonna put you in timeout. When they know that you're homeless and they know that you're here more often than others, they'll rather keep you as a customer than have you as an employee. That can be a major problem. You get what I'm saying? They rather have your business and have you coming in working, because in their mind, they already know you don't have nowhere to go. So that's kind of like how that goes. Miss PJ, good morning. Good morning to you, Miss PJ. What happened at the hotel? They gave you a hard time eating breakfast. That was wild. Yeah, it was wild. I was a paid guest. I deserve to be there. I walk downstairs, checking the elements like I went downstairs today. Check the elements. It's raining outside. It's wet. It's cold. All right. There's no way possible that I could walk the streets if it's raining, it's wet, it's cold. I came back in trying to get me some juice. I'm a transparent content creator. I'm transparent throughout my whole process. So when people are helping, and I'm sitting here and I'm talking to y'all now, right? What's gonna happen is somebody gonna come back at 3 o'clock. Cause somebody remembered that I had a job interview at 2:30. Somebody gonna come back at 3. Somebody gonna come back at 4. Somebody gonna come back at 5. They're gonna come back at 6, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, what happened? I know you went to a job interview. Did you get to your job interview? Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened?" Ugh. You don't get tired of hearing it, but you get tired of repeating it. You get tired of telling the story. So what's the best way? What's the best thing to do? Record. Timeline. Chronological order. Chain of events. Thank y'all. I do appreciate it. Those of you all that contributed, I just left the job interview today. I didn't get the job. I did get the job. You just posting updates. And that's what I was doing. I was posting an update to let everybody know. All right, hey, it's a rainy day outside today. I'm trying to raise money or whatever the case may be. Woo, 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 so on and so forth. That was for content. That's why it was a delay in the video of her coming in. That's why you saw the food before you heard her come into the video. So that's kind of how that went. 13 people in the room. I am currently trying to raise 141. I have a goal amount of 141. I am currently trying to extend my stay here at this hotel. I have to check out of this hotel. Thank you for liking this live over here. I have to extend my stay at this hotel. And I have a checkout of 12 o'clock, meaning I need to walk out that door at 12. I can't still be sitting here talking to y'all. I can't be getting in the shower at 12 o'clock. I can't do none of that today. I would love to. It would be nice if I had to, but I don't want to. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to reach this daily goal of 140. From there, it will extend my stay in a hotel today, so I don't have to go outside in the rain and walk the streets like I've been outside for these last couple of days. I have a job interview at 2:30 that I'm trying to get to. So with that being said, I'm trying to raise money to be able to get there because transportation is what's needed. Miss PJ, thank you for liking this live. I have 12 people in the room here, 7 people in the room over here on YouTube. Thank you all for being here. I've been here now a duration of 1 hour and 22 minutes. The time is now 9:20 Central Standard Time. All right. Any questions? Anybody have any questions? Any questions? Any concerns? Please feel free to chat. All right. Please feel free to chat. 141 is the goal amount. 141 is the goal amount. All right. I will pin my chime once again. Dallas, Texas. How did I become homeless? I have videos that's posted on my page, but long and short, I have a Section 8 voucher. Okay? And anybody knows that when you're dealing with housing, it's a process. Retaliation is how I became homeless. I have a video here on YouTube that entails the interaction that I had with the maintenance guy. It was a shuffle. I went to the door. I opened the door. I said, "Why are you attempting to come into my home? I did not put in a maintenance request." He said, "Yes, you did." I said, "No, I didn't." As I closed that door, he pushed that door back in and it injured my shoulder. I was in the house, sleep, injured. All right. So, of course, my house was quiet. I'm the only person that's there. All right. So I'm hearing somebody walk in the door. Nobody should have been walking in that door. So when they heard me creep to that door, he closed that door back and he locked it. So by the time I had a chance to get to the door, Open up the door. On the video, it'll say like breaking and entering or whatever. You'll see the maintenance guy in the video. It's down towards the bottom of the page because, once again, I try to record in order of when it first happened. All right, so after that, they came out, they wrote up the report, assault, right? Not only that, he worked and he lived there. So that was a conflict of interest. They didn't want to move me. All right, they didn't want to move me at that time. So housing wind up extending the contract. Once the contract was extended for me to stay there another year, they didn't want me to be there another year. I didn't have no type of like violations or anything to that nature that will have put me grounds to move. All right. So they wind up coming back with a notice to vacate. They wanted me to move even after they got their rent. I went through the whole lease process, went through the whole eviction process. They evicted me in January. This is why I say it was unlawful. All right, because you got rules, you got guidelines, and you got contracts that's in place to help to prevent from things like this from happening. The judge just so happened wasn't hearing my story. What happens in most cases with people, a lot of people that look like me, they let stuff happen to them and they let it slide under the rug. So in their mind, they probably would have maybe possibly felt, oh, well, let's just put her out. She ain't going to do nothing about it. Let's go ahead and let it slide up underneath the rug. Trust and believe me, a lawsuit is coming. How you doing? Good morning to you, Lady D. Johnson. Thank you for liking the live. I hope all is well with you, Lady D. Johnson. Thank you. You know, so now I'm not going to let this slide up underneath the rug. So when I had to move, I had to move. You know, I still got a voucher, but there's nowhere to attach the voucher to. All right. So I'm waiting for housing to finish doing what they do. They said 14 days, could possibly be a little longer. Today what is today? Today's Wednesday. Yesterday was a 14 day. So we on 15 days. We on a 15 day now of waiting for them to do what they do in this whole process. All right. So only thing I can do is just wait for housing. So I didn't get evicted because I didn't pay my rent. None of that, you know, they were paying the rent 100% solely. So this is why I say it's temporary and it's transitional. So that's how I became homeless. But I have a daily goal of 141. 141. I am trying to extend my stay here at this hotel for another night. I seriously can't walk these streets again. I can't do it. I can't do it. 141 is the goal. I have a job interview set for 2:30. 2:30 is the job interview. I am trying to extend my hotel. I need somewhere to come back to when this is all said and done. All right. So is there anyone out there that could possibly help with the daily goal? In the meantime, I'm going to wait. All right. Meantime, I'm going to wait. I'll be here. I got to try to get myself together. Even if it's wearing the same clothes, you just got to do what you got to do. The hotel, they barely even give you soap. Okay? So we wearing the same clothes that we had on yesterday. I don't even have no shampoo, but I got conditioner. So we're going to have to wash these pants out with conditioner. We washing clothes with conditioner this morning. All right? water. We let that sit. We'll get that a second to do what it needs to do. 141 is the daily goal. I am trying to raise $141 to extend my stay here at this hotel. I got a job interview at 2:30. Anybody got any questions? Please feel free to chat. Please feel free to chat. Well, we at least got some clean socks. Because the socks that we had on yesterday, soaking wet. The goal. I am trying to raise $141 to extend my stay in this hotel and to get to this job interview. Please, I am asking for some help. Anyone can help. All right. Thank you all for being here. I do appreciate your support of being here. Anybody else have any questions and concerns? Here on YouTube, my Cash App is in my description, in the bio area. But I think y'all should be able to see it above my head. Over here, I have links in the bio, and it's also posted here. If I have anyone out there that would like to get me closer to the goal a little bit further, if that makes sense. There's not $1 amount that's not enough. If it's $1, if it's $2, 3 or 4, 4 or 5, whatever the case may be, it adds up. All right? It adds up. It adds up and it all comes together at some point. I appreciate everybody's support. But is it any way possible if I can get somebody over here to like this live? Because as of right now, TikTok, we just sitting idle. YouTube, I'm going to be here with you guys for another 20 minutes. If you're not following me on TikTok, please do so. This point in time, I need to charge up all devices. Hope you feeling good over there. Lady D. Johnson, thank you. I have 14 people in the room this morning. Good morning to you guys. I am the Crack Wing Chronicles. I am homeless. I'm looking for a job, people. Can somebody help me get a hotel room today? I need a hotel room today. Hotel room is needed today, and transportation. All right? That's what we're doing. $141. We are still at 141. Is there anyone that can at least get me a little bit closer to the goal? Even if it's $1 or $2, 2 or 3, 3 or 4. I have a checkout of 12 o'clock. I am trying to raise the money before 12 o'clock. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Right? Please and thank you. 141. 141 is the goal amount. Baby, this is how bad it is. I ain't got no clothes. They broke into my storage. You know I ain't got nothing. We got to put the same bra on. It's kind of how this goes. We got some clean socks though, okay? We got a towel, we got some conditioner. All right? So we got to wash these clothes out. This is what's going on here. Thank you, Taylor. Let me get you up out of here. Y'all always wait till I walk away to start talking stuff. Child, it's a Wi-Fi phone. TikTok is an app. You don't need a working cell phone to come on TikTok. All you need is Wi-Fi. Jesus. Make it make sense. Come on now. Come on. Stop judging. Stop judging people. And everybody always talking about sell a cell phone. You seriously know how much they gonna give you for a cell phone nowadays? These little cheap phones, they ain't worth nothing. At all. You not gonna get no money? 15 people. 141. 141 is the goal amount. 5 people over here on YouTube. I'm over here for another 25 minutes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Girl. Business at the top. $141. 141 is the goal amount. Anything will help, baby. 2:30 job interview. Shoot, I gotta get some doggone money. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, we still in the wash cycle. We still in the wash cycle. We on the second wash cycle. So we can sit down for a second. God. I don't want to talk to no more pregnant women. Inside joke. I ain't the one to be putting nobody's business out there. Taylor said, I would. I wish I could help pregnant with baby number 4 and they're taking forever to restart my foods. Girl, they need their butt whooped. They should have been gave you some food stamps expeditiously. Yep. And ain't trying to put nobody's business out there. Well, shoot, girl, yeah. That's crazy. Whoo, congratulations. How many months are you? And how many months are you, Taylor? Yeah, y'all was being fast. Y'all was out there being fast. No, the joke was not for you. Lady D Johnson is pregnant. That's why I said that. That's why I said I'm tired of talking to pregnant people. I ain't trying to put nobody business out there. That's why she came back and said we was being fast. Yeah. She's a few more weeks. Y'all about the same. I think y'all about the same. You know, because I ain't the one to be talking about nobody, no woman's uterus. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So y'all about the same. Okay, y'all. She's 27 and you 33. Congratulations. We gotta do it 2 times with this both of y'all. 11 people. 11 people in this room. 141 is the goal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2828. You're welcome. 2828. Like the live. Thank you. 2828 for liking the live. But shoot, that's a good amount of food stamps though. They need to hurry up. That's a good amount of food stamps. Shoot. I'm trying to tell you. Yes, ma'am. 2828. 2828. 9 people in the room. 141 is the goal. Job interview is at 2:30. Anything will help. Please and thank you. I got 3 people over here on YouTube. Daily goal is 141 people. We are not trying to go back outside. Could I got anyone that can send me $11? Can we at least try to get it down to like 130-ish? Maybe like a little 120-ish or something. Something. 141, 141. 141 is the goal. Well, 141 is the goal amount. Is there anyone out there that can get me close to this goal of 141? Thank you all for being here. And congratulations to the 2026 babies. 141 is the goal amount. YouTube, I'm here for another 17 minutes with y'all, and then I gotta ride out. 17 minutes with y'all, YouTube. If y'all not following me over here on TT, I'm Cracker Dawn. Cracker Dawn Love is who I am over here on TT. All right? 141. 141. 141. 141. 141 is the goal. That's how much we are trying to raise. 141. 141 is what we're trying to raise. Thank you, thank you, thank you guys. I do appreciate you guys for being here. 11 people in the room. Do anybody have any questions? Do anybody have any concerns? So I'm just trying to figure out, y'all gonna let the homeless lady go back outside? The homeless lady that be coming on TikTok begging for money because she homeless and she be needing a little help. She try to get to this job interview. And y'all be saying that she be needing to get to this job interview and she be needing to get a job. I'm trying to get there, y'all. I'm trying to be successful. I'm trying to be proactive. Okay? There's a little proactiveness. I know 141 may sound like a lot, but I have a lot of people that come into my room. This is why I say one band, one sound. Like, if a lot of people would actually come together collectively, then it'll help me get there. I don't expect for everybody to do everything, you know? Yeah, not a lot of hotels do, like, the voucher thing no more. You run across some agencies that still partner with maybe like, mom and pop hotels, but not a lot of them do it no more. Not here. I don't know about anywhere else. But I'm just speaking in terms of what it is that I know around here. I am in a red state. So it's a little different. All right. Baby, they'll help you make some money. If you want to start a business or something to that nature, but they ain't too quick about giving it out. All right. 141. All right. We on the rinse cycle. We're on the rinse cycle. Thank you all for being here. I got 7 people in this room. Good morning. 7 people here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 7 people. 141 is the goal. Trying to extend my stay and possibly trying to, no, I got to get to this job interview. Ain't no possible. Ain't no possible with that. But it's a lot trying to check out of somewhere and then check back in. All right. So that's what it is. 141 is the goal amount. All right. 141. Any questions, any concerns, please feel free to chat. All right. Thank you all. I appreciate it. 8 people. I have 8 people in this room. Good morning, YouTube. Y'all down to 12 minutes. Thank you all for your contribution to the live. If you guys are not subbed to my channel and you guys are looking at this at a later date, please feel free to subscribe. I do appreciate it. If you are here currently with me now in real time, I am homeless. I have tons of videos out there on my page. You all can go out there. You all can look at several videos. You can look at my live recaps. You can look at my videos. You can look at my shorts. And from there, it'll tell you more about who I am as a person, my journey, and what my mission is overall as a whole. If any of you all would like to pay it forward, then I do have a Cash App that's listed above. Outside of this, if I'm gone, then you can go to the description box. And I have my GoFundMe link there. And I also have my Cash App posted there as well. Plus, I also have other videos that's posted throughout my page that you all can go and actually find the handle if you all would like to pay it forward accordingly. All right. So I'm going to be here another 10 minutes and then I'm leaving. TikTok. The links is in the bio. Everything is here for you guys to see. If you guys are not following me over here on YT, then please feel free to come over here at this handle and follow me over here. Those of you all that don't know me, you'll be able to find more videos that tells more about my journey, my story, and things to that nature as far as just who I am overall as a whole. All right. I know a lot of people is tight. I know a lot of people is going through a lot. But, somebody else's hard time may be Your hard time may be a worse or better, or whatever, however they want to put it. So that's why I always say every little bit counts, even if it's one or two, two or three, four or five. It all helps and it all comes together as a whole. I am trying to get to this job interview. I have to get here by 2:30. A hotel is what I don't have, so I am trying to extend my hotel, so I can be able to have somewhere to come back to. It's real crazy for me to have to raise money all day, and then by the time 8, 9 o'clock get here, I'm still trying to raise money to get out the streets. When I have so many people that come into the live that possibly could help and assist with $1 or two or two or three. All right, if you're in position. Storm 789, happy Wednesday to you. Storm 789, hope all is well with you. Lady D Johnson, thank you so much for liking the live. All right, do anybody have any questions and concerns? We probably got 5 more minutes over here with you guys. Yes, any little bit things, any little bit helps. Yep, that's true. Any little bit helps. Any little bit helps. 9 people. I got 9 people in this room. Thank you all for being here. Thank you. Currently trying to get myself together accordingly. Is there anyone? You at work? Okay, perfect. Enjoy work. Talk to you later. I guess I'll see you at lunch break. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it. Thank you. 8 people in the room. There we go. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. 6 people in this room. Do anybody have any questions? Any concerns? Any questions? Any concerns? Thank y'all for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lady D Johnson, I do appreciate you. Thank you for liking this live. 5 people over here on YouTube. Anybody have any questions? Any questions or concerns? All right, we in the first rinse. Let's get to the second rinse, which is cold water. All right. Thank y'all for being here. 7 people in the room. I am currently trying to raise $141. 141. Good morning to you, Lisa. Good morning. Good morning to all that is here. Good morning. Currently trying to raise $141. 141. Thank you all. I do appreciate it. The time is now 10 o'clock. I've been here now for 2 hours, still trying to raise $141. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa, for liking this live. Lisa, thank you. Anything helps. Anything helps. Lisa liked the live. Thank you, Lisa. All right. Any questions? Any concerns? Lady D Johnson, like the live. I got 5 minutes left over here in YouTube land. 5 minutes left over here in YouTube land. Any questions? Any concerns? 9 people. 141 is the goal. All right, let's get to the final rinse. Once again, homeless does not have a look. Homeless does not have a look. This is why you don't judge a book by its cover. You most definitely don't have to look like what you are going through. Okay? All right. And here we are, nice and clean. These pans is nice and clean. All right. It went through 2, 3 wash cycles and 3 rinse cycles. Now we're going to sit it out to dry. All right. The room is already at 75, so we're going to bring it down. 67, cool, and then we'll go back up. All right, now we'll start the wash cycle for the shirt. Because dirty is something that we will not be. Absolutely not. We're not going to be dirty around here. Okay? Long and short. Thank you all for being here. Thank you. 8 people in this room. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 8 people in this room. That's right. It's a no judgment zone. Open book. Leave the negativity somewhere else. Yep. Thank you for liking this live. 6 people in the room over here on YouTube. Those of you all that follow me over here on TikTok, please feel free to come over if you like at this point in time. I gotta go. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Once again, this is a fundraiser. I'm trying to raise funds. I would love to sit and talk and entertain y'all, but I just can't do it today. I gotta go. 141 is the goal. Thank you. I do appreciate it. For those of you all that would like to assist and help with the situation, I do have a Cash App posted I'm going back over here to TT for the duration of the day. Thank you. All right.